Odilo TV here, back with another vid for you guys. Yeah, y'all, hit that subscribe, like, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this reel, because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Yeah, you guys, first of all, I want to give a shout out to Bushido Boxing because I looked at his live stream and this is where I got this information from. And, I just, looked it up myself after that. But it seems like I was right. It seems like I was right. The fight is not going to happen, but we're just going to listen to Mike Coppinger and Max Kellerman talk about it. Let's listen to it. This is for educational purposes only.
Cop, 2 weeks ago you reported that Terrence Crawford, ErrolSexuals was close to being made, but we still don't have a deal. What's the latest?
Max, we're getting further away than ever before. It was targeted for November 19th. I am told that if it does happen now, it's going to get pushed into either December or January. And the issue, Max, I am told, is that there are disagreement in the contract over event expenses and basically transparency related to those expenses. Terrence Crawford agreed to take the short end of the split and work off of no guarantee, and he wants to be able to just, have some transparency there related to it, since he's going to be working off of the net revenue. And so far, they have been unable to clear this up. It feels like Al Haymon is holding up the deal right now. He advises Spence. Spence wants it. Crawford wants it. And for Crawford to agree to work off of just a purse split shows you how badly he wants this, in my opinion.
Hold on a second. You mean to tell me, because anyone who follows the way of Hollywood or anything, there's no such thing as the net. It's all the growth. I mean, certainly if you don't have oversight of the books, right? Approving expenses, or certainly at least knowing where all the money's going, no one would ever agree to a net. The fact that Crawford's, you work off the gross. But if you're working off the net, then certainly if what you're reporting is accurate, then Crawford would be out of his mind not to insist on that. And you're telling me that that's what's holding it up, that Al Haymon, who's advising Errol Spence, is not giving Terrence Crawford oversight over expenses or giving him transparency to the books, of the books. He's not letting him take a look at the books. And that's why Crawford won't sign, because that sounds to me, Mike, like a duck. That sounds like Al Haymon doesn't think that his guy is going to win and is ducking Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, this is a mess right now, Max. I mean, they're trying to work through it. They thought they had a deal, and they need transparency over the expenses, because Crawford, that's how much Crawford's going to make, right? This is a massive fight, as you've said over and over. Crawford wants to make sure he's being taken care of course. And it's different, right? Errol Spence is on Al Haymon's side. He's with PBC. He's a big star in his own right. Crawford's looking for some transparency in good faith, and so far, they have not been able to come to terms on that.
Now you heard that. Al Haymon doesn't want to open up the books and be transparent, right? He's making Terrence Crawford work off the net instead of the gross, right? Work off the net pay instead of the gross. Terrence Crawford has taken the shitty end of the deal. Terrence Crawford is not getting a guarantee. Terrence Crawford is the B-side in a fucking rematch. Now what you got to say, ErrolSexuals? What y'all got to say? What do y'all have to say? Even Mike Kellerman is calling that a duck. Even Max is calling it a duck now. This is ridiculous. But I told you guys, it seems like I was right. It seems like I was right. This fight is not happening, and it probably never happened, right? They want Terrence Crawford to be a fucking slave, basically. They don't want to open up the books. They want him to take, to go off the net pay instead of the gross pay. He doesn't get a guarantee, and he takes the shitty end of the deal in a rematch. This, you can't make it up, man. You can't make it up. If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, it's a damn duck. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment. I'm gone.